hear us. Shit.
That's us.
Can it hear us? That's very poor quality. Oh, I just muted us. Good. Nobody can hear us.
Oh wait, no, it's okay. Hang on.
Oh, you put it so far away from
Bring
us.
us a little bit closer.
Okay.
Is that better?
No.
Oh no.
It's not better because it's us, so it's never going to be better.
We have like a chat system over to the side down below. I'm
you make
not
that
sure
sound
where
like
it
it's
is.
an exclusive thing.
It's not an exclusive thing, but if you can't hear us properly, can you let us know in the chat so we can try and fix this?
But how can they know? How can they know
if gosh,
they can't hear us?
Just in case.
Oh, we have 9 people watching. Apparently. Oh, they can hear us. How is the sound quality? They can hear us.
Awesome. I don't need to type this message then.
Thanks, guys. I was just like talking the absolute worst in the background. Like, they can't hear us. It's fine.
It's okay. They can't hear us. They're not here. These 12 people. Hey everyone. It's cool to have you here.
Ooh. Yeah, we're not streaming the way I wanted to because my PC for some reason kept crashing every time I plugged in webcam.
Fix this backlight. It's a little severe on the camera.
Oh well, severe. So we're using a sort of shitty webcam. Hey boys, lads.
A good webcam.
It's not terrible.
It's like me trying to control the sun. Gee.
Yeah.
Sorry everyone, we're not really that well prepared. We thought we would.
This is our first one, to be fair, and we have just watched episode 4. Yes, Relic. I made the Relic like a year ago.
Yeah, when we first saw the Relic, Kelly bashed it out.
That sounds wrong.
So,
I bashed out that Relic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Jen. She's pretty attractive.
It is a really nice prop, though. And then this Weiss.
I agree.
Why?
You're so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so kawaii.
Yeah, this Weiss rapier here I had commissioned. So thank you.
We have a dog here, by the way.
We have a dog.
I don't know if you can see
hi.
it.
Say hi. Hello, little buddy.
He is randomly in the background in episode 3, but because no one can see episode 3, no one's seen it yet. But you'll see him like he appears around the corner briefly.
Yeah.
Yep. And Ember Celica's right behind me.
Trying to chew my hoodie.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Come and say hi.
He knows he has an audience. He's like, big camera whore.
Look, I'm eating my hoodie.
It's my hoodie. Oh my god. Right, you need to remove the dog. This is so unprofessional.
Do you guys want me to get rid of the dog? That's the real question. Do you want the dog to stay on my lap?
It's not very in character to have a dog on your lap.
I know, but he's a good puppy.
He's eating your wig.
No, he's eating my hoodie.
Okay, that's not so bad. Yes, is why.
Yes.
Right. Okay, cool. Well, we should actually talk about the episode instead of just
now that we've made sure.
Just remove the dog. He's going to climb right back up now that you've let him. He's trying to eat your wig. He's 100% trying to eat your wig.
No, he's trying to eat my hoodie. Right. He stays for just now.
Right. Okay. Cool. Well, I've been like real professional. I used to do actually radio, so I should be better at this than I am right now. But I've got some like talking points. If you guys have any talking points from episode 3, try not to drop episode 4 spoilers. We've seen it too, and it was really fucking good.
Yeah.
But if we can avoid talking about episode 4,
especially since it's only available to first members at the moment, so we don't want to be unfair and drop some spoilers for people that haven't seen it.
Yeah.
So we've seen it just to make sure that we didn't accidentally get spoiled by anything.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean that there's not other people in the chat that haven't seen it. So we want to be fair to everyone just now.
But if you have like any points of discussion that you want to bring up from episode 3 or any of the episodes so far, anything RWBY related, to be fair, but try and keep it like, oh my god, try and keep it on topic a little bit. I've got like points to discuss.
Yeah, I agree. It was really overwhelming. The episode truly was overwhelming.
If you see our reaction to it, once it eventually gets unblocked, this is an ongoing saga at the moment with blocks on our videos, which you probably realised seems to hit ours quite unfairly. I would say it did last year, and it seems to be doing it again this year.
Yeah.
So, don't know.
Yeah, I mean, The video was okay.
The tragedy of Ozma and Salem.
It's true. It really was. It's like a Shakespeare play.
Yeah, I've got that vibe.
Yeah, it really was like a Shakespeare play.
It was very good, but you'll see it in the video whenever the reaction's up that all of us like are very quiet because so much is going on.
Mm-hmm.
And it was 25 minutes probably of just pure content.
We've got a question on thoughts on Salem and Ozpin's past.
It's one of those episodes that you watch it the first time and you're really unsure of your thoughts because so much has happened that required a couple of rewatches for me to actually like the episode. Initially, I was sort of lukewarm on it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see that.
Yeah, you guys will see it. Our reactions probably aren't as great as any of the other reactions that we've posted previously or in the future. Jorah.
The dog.
But that was just because there was so much
information. Alex is in this fucking chat.
Hey, Alex!
Just noticed.
We're in the bedroom that you stayed in, but it's no longer a bedroom, it's a workroom.
Yeah, get fucked.
Sorry, babe. Yeah, so Salem and Ozpin's past. I found it really interesting. It was really sad. Sorry, Alex.
Yeah.
But yeah. It was really it was tragic. It really was. See, the problem is you've seen it a lot in other media when partners die, and it's not great.
I don't know.
And it's hard to get over, but there's a way of dealing with it and putting it behind you, and there's a way of not dealing with it and handling it piss poorly.
Well, I've got like a couple of points because I also thought they seemed like a really nice pairing to start with.
Totally.
But then we kind of know how it goes, so there was never a point of getting too invested in it. So yeah, we've talked a wee bit about the tragedy-stricken couple, so I'll probably not go into that too much depth. But the rest of Team RWBY and Crow's general reaction to the visions from what we saw when they were there, not in episode 4, we obviously know what happens in episode 4, but I thought Weiss's was particularly interesting. Whenever it cut to her, especially when Salem and Ozpin were fighting, she like looked really distressed by it, which I loved.
Yeah,
because I love Weiss and stress.
No, but she's probably seen it in her own household. Parents fighting violently, I'd assume.
Yeah,
perhaps not as violently as we saw Ozpin.
No, it wasn't like a magic death battle.
But I think it would have hit home really hard for Weiss. And then we saw another parallel of that again today in the latest episode, but that's for another discussion.
Yes, Salem and Weiss parallels are pretty prominent, given also Salem spent majority of her young life trapped.
Do you think they'll get the 4 maidens together to stop the world from...
That would be the sort of nice way to do it. But it's... I don't know. I feel like it's going to be more of a silver-eyed warrior angle that is the key to all of this. Because if they're sort of anti-Grimm and Salem's like infected by Grimm and can't control her anger and her emotions, then surely de-Grimmify her would be the main way to go forwards. Like, purge the Grimm out of her. Because it was like the Grimm element of Cinder that got really affected by Ruby's silver eyes. So it's more, would Salem actually survive the process? Well, she would because she's immortal. But
she would survive any process. It's just a question of...
Would she actually be okay afterwards?
The Salem Weiss parallel of being trapped in a tower / home and isolated from the outside world. Yep. Definitely. Alex, you're like on point with that one. Yeah.
Bastard.
I think
I'm going to say bastard a lot in this video for no reason.
For no reason.
A little wink to the people that...
You've totally got it there, Alex. With regards to the parallels, the difference is that Weiss handled it more maturely despite being younger. Whereas Salem just sort of flew off the handle with everything. And like it was a lot to deal with. Surprise Pikachu, I mean.
Yeah. I think that was Ozpin for like most of episode 3. Just surprised Pikachu. Oh fuck, I'm alive. Oh fuck, I've been brought back from the dead. Oh wait, no, I'm dead again. Damn. Hell yeah, I see that B symbol. I see it. I don't think that goes past me. I believe in a thing called love.
Just listen to the rhythm of my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Book points.
Yes.
Let's take a book point.
Yeah, I was going to talk about that too. The fact that Salem tried to like kill herself multiple times. I feel like she has, because she's been immortal for so long, she really has no concept of life or death at this point.
She's lost a grip of
Ozpin has that
code.
To an extent, but I feel like it's a lot worse with Salem because she spent so much time alone with no humanity.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Viking. Yeah, I think it's...
You think it's what?
Sorry, I started reading Alex's comment.
This is a problem with reading the chat like consistently. You're like, oh, new thing to talk about.
Yeah.
Well,
Ozma's death after being brought back to life and taken away. Not as many similarities. Because Pyrrha was never brought back.
Ashes to ashes.
That
you
hurt.
Don't know that. I don't think she's coming back. Oh. Yeah, I think that the gods were actually really fucked, to be honest. Out of everything, they were like super petty for gods.
Yeah,
like Salem was a grieving person, and
she just wanted to be reunited.
Yeah. And she played them pretty well, but Salem seems to be a very good read of people and able to manipulate people.
Definitely. But the fact that they're like, oh, we'll come back and judge humanity, and we'll...
oh yeah, they're Greek gods.
yeah, absolutely. But like, yeah, that whole, if man has not learned, then we will like purge.
Yeah, we'll purge the land. It's like, okay, like, why don't you just leave it? Like,
why don't you just leave it alone?
Yeah. they're a little bit of control freaks. Oh, God of Light Dragon, Fate. I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but I don't know if it was just like a cheeky little tease of the fans, because obviously Yang's name translates to sun, little sun dragon, and there was a big old sunny dragon god. I'm not saying that Yang's like the god of light or anything like that.
No.
She's the god of my heart. But
me too.
But yeah, no, I think I don't know if they're gonna do anything with that. It would be interesting.
It would be really interesting to see something, especially
I don't want Yang to be a god, though.
No, I don't want Yang to be a god. But I thought it was... Yeah. Brawler wife, as you call her, Alex. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There was the two dragons sort of combined in the train station in episode 1.
It's right.
That was like a sort of foreshadowing to what we saw in episode 3, which I liked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were obviously supposed to be a yin-yang of each other because they're purple and yellow.
Which are opposite
Yeah.
ends of the colour scheme, yeah. Direct opposites. I liked the Dark Brothers dragon form as well.
Oh.
I really like... What I didn't like...
Yeah, when he came out of his little
was
pool.
when he came out of the pool and, like, broke his back and crawled backwards like some exorcist shit. What?
It reminded me of the new Calavera, which was cool.
Yeah.
Because he moved like a little creepy boy. Little creeper. Yeah. The
post about the lover's eyes being complimentary.
Yeah, that's true. But what if Yang's inherited some magic from Raven? Possible?
That would be very interesting. It's possible. Maybe.
Well, we saw... Does a maiden's power transfer to their children? Because
it transfers to the last
because
person
Salem's magic and Ozpin's magic transferred to their children, but then they were a whole other level of magic. So I don't know, maybe a slight amount could possibly.
They were the only magical people left in a world that was without magic.
Yeah.
So fancy bird magic.
Salem is sexy. Salem honestly, with her Salem normal and Salem with her hair down grimmified, which is concerning that I thought was
no, but it was grimmified without
the veins and stuff.
The red veins are really what kill it.
Yeah, that's for rude. Otherwise, she's in for it. You're not swiping right on her, no.
Not with the veins.
Not with the veins.
No.
If Raven dies, what if Yang gets the power?
Raven's last thoughts. I don't know. that Raven would have that much care for Yang. I want to believe that
she would, but she's very skewed in how she doesn't really care about any. Yeah, she doesn't properly care about anyone. I don't think, because I think she thinks that like everyone is just gonna die. She's like, well, she was one that was like, you cannot kill Salem. There's no point in even fucking trying. Like,
I'm interested to know how she knows so much.
Yeah, well, she obviously never bought into Ozpin's, or she maybe found out more about Ozpin than Crow did at some point, which was enough for her to be like,
also, we haven't actually been told who asked the question, the first question in this century. So, like, maybe it was Raven?
Yeah.
We don't know. Oh my god, maybe it was Yang when she was down in the pool.
Wow.
Imagine that.
Down in the pool?
Yeah, when she went and collected.
Oh, that wasn't a pool, it was like a desert.
Oh, Cinder fell into a pool.
Yeah, it wasn't a pool.
Yeah. The pool was...
It was a big old pit where she should have fucking stayed and never crawled out.
No, because then we might see Neo.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh my god, dog, you're just here to disturb. Right, I've got some other points in my little professional written. We've done the dragon symbolism. Salem's punishment by the gods. What do we think about that? Her immortality, and then eventually...
I understand why they gave her immortality as a punishment, because they wanted her to realize that life and death is an important balance that she didn't understand at the time.
I just think that
it's made her lose her moral code completely.
Well, but to be fair, it's a very extreme thing to jump to just because she sort of manipulated one of them. Well, manipulated both of them, but like... She was grieving, and also she hadn't really done anything to them till that time. So
please stop eating my hoodie.
I don't think it was very fair.
It wasn't very fair. I understand why they did it, but I feel like there was a more fitting punishment.
Oh, concerned about Yang's anger. Yes, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about Yang's anger,
because I think that Yang, oh my god, dog, is holding, just let him.
Yeah.
Is holding in a lot more concern than, and like pent up feelings than she's letting on, and it's coming out in these like bursts of frustration at Ozpin. She has the right to be frustrated with Ozpin, but I feel like there's more to it than what it seems to be.
Absolutely. Yang is about to explode. Yeah. And I think we're maybe going to see it now that they've got some rest time. Someone's going to do something small.
That'll set her off.
Like, they're going to drop something out of her bag, and she's going to be like, oh, I hate all of this. And then she just explodes. Yeah. And everyone's like, oh my god, it was such a minor thing. But it's not the minor thing. It's everything else that's built up until this point.
I feel like Weiss is particularly aware of it, but Blake's been
Weedle.
What
is that?
No, it's another gal.
Is that?
It's Alley Valley.
Alley Valley beat. Alley Valley.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was. What was I fucking talking about? Oh yeah, Yang's anger.
Yang's anger.
This dog is just ridiculous.
You're a dick. I'm so sorry about our dog.
It's because if we put him in another room, he barks.
Yeah.
So, like, we can't just let him away, otherwise you would just hear a dog barking.
Hassan, get out my chat.
Blake is a bottom. Oh, debate time in the chat. Is Blake a bottom or is Yang a bottom?
Yeah. This is a serious question.
Yeah.
Is Blake a bottom? Is Yang a bottom?
Oh, okay.
Or
we're giving a third option. Blake bottomed on.
Alex, remove yourself from the chat. Thanks, Viking. That's the answer I was looking for.
Yeah, I think so.
I think they switch.
I mean, it's not really an important question. I just was curious.
That anime kid says Yang's a bottom.
Oh, controversial.
Another switch. Yeah. So that's 2 switch. 1 Yang's a bottom.
Yang's a big old bottom.
Yeah.
I want a hug from Blake. She's actually really cold, though, to be fair. Like, you might think it'd be a nice hug, but she's really cold to touch.
I'm also just really bony. I don't think I'm that comfortable to hug.
No.
This one's the one you want to hug, because she's really muscly and comfy, and she's Gives the best hugs.
And I'm warm all the time. I'm so warm right now. Right.
I still think Yang's a bottom.
Right, okay, we're fucking on the Yang bottom train now.
You're welcome.
Shouldn't have opened that door. Ozpin, there you go. Ozpin's the dom here, the daddy.
Hassan's right with that one.
Yeah.
Jorah, baby.
Oh my god.
You are being so disruptive.
We're gonna have to fucking sack you.
Forcibly removed from the chat.
You're gonna have to, I actually think you're gonna have to yeet him out of the room at this point. He's become such a problem. Right, next point. So we talked a wee bit about Yang's anger. The wide-scale destruction of humanity and then the appearance of the Faunus afterwards. Very, very sad for Salem. But I don't know how long she spent alone, like, wandering with Grimm. Like, that I feel might have fucked her up more than anything else. Oh, yes, she's a power bottom. Oh, is she? Why are we... I shouldn't have started it. It was me that started it, and then we're stuck on it. Right. Hello.
Hi.
My god, I didn't actually think this many people would even bother to show this.
It's cool. We were sitting at about 24 to 26, and it would dip and build up again, so it's cool that we're here.
Right.
Okay, your point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was talking about the fact that like humanity got completely purged by the gods, and I thought it was a bit insane.
Yeah, I think it was unfair.
And also, they just like fucked the moon
for like 3
on their
kingdoms.
way out, just as like a sort of fuck you to humanity. It's like your moon's fucked now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought it was a bit extreme to like, because it was sort of a punishment to humanity, but then Salem had wound up humanity to.
But it wasn't even all of humanity.
And it wasn't even all of humanity.
3 kingdoms.
Yeah.
Which isn't the whole world, but he wiped the whole world.
Yeah, it was absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
The knowledge that Oz did lie to them will justify. Yeah. Well, like he's been completely confirmed to have lied to them now because that is so much information. Also, Ozpin doesn't know how to kill Salem, so why the hell is he throwing people against Salem, like this desperate attempt to preserve humanity? Like, I can't help but think how much Pyrrha died for nothing.
Yeah, I feel awful for Pyrrha because
Ozpin was like, "You're like the savior of humanity. We need you."
Yeah, but and then he didn't actually have a plan. Like, he just told her that she was going to save everyone because he knew that.
What was a super chat? Is that when you like activate something that I don't know? I'm not putting super chats on this time.
Yeah, but like, so he only seemed to have told Pyrrha that by doing this she would save humanity because he knew that had he not said it, she maybe wouldn't have done it because her whole like main point.
No, she didn't have to go after Cinder, but Ozpin kind of set it up as like a no choice situation. Much he was like, you do get to choose, but also all this terrible shit will happen if you don't do the right thing.
He did. He threw an ultimatum. That's exactly it.
Like, it's not the same, like, as much as you can say, he did give her the option. This is Pyrrha, because, like, Pyrrha wasn't going to say, the way he presented it, there was no way that she would ever say no.
Yeah, and if she said no and everything went to shit anyway, she would, guilt tripping. She would feel guilty forever because then she'd be like, but what if I had taken that choice? Would it have changed the outcome? Ultimately, no, it wouldn't have changed the outcome. We still probably would have been where we are now.
Cinder's still alive, like...
Cinder's still alive,
after,
like 3 seasons later.
Yeah. Oh, the origins of the Faunus bettering themselves. Yeah, I feel like the Faunus issue, because we saw them basically in cages after Ozpin returned. So they started off really not in a great place. But part of me wonders, maybe the gods put them there as a sort of like way
test.
to
it was
test,
like a test.
Because it's like, here's these like beast-like creatures. Learn to get along with them, and then maybe we'll deem you worthy.
Do you think Ozpin is the real villain?
No.
I think there are bigger fish to fry than Ozpin. Ozpin is a problem, and I feel really bad for Oscar because
oh God, yeah.
Oscar
had no choice.
Oscar didn't choose to have Ozpin be a part of his life now. And I don't know that there's going to be a way that they'll be able to separate Oscar from Ozpin so that he can just live a normal life and just be a normal kid.
Well, yeah, because
I feel like Ozpin's always going to be part of that, but he didn't. Again, here's a recurring theme with Ozpin. There's no real choice. It's just forced upon kids.
Do you think Team RWBY will fight Ozpin?
No, because it's Oscar.
No. Like they are sort they like Oscar as a person. I think they feel really sorry for Oscar, and I think they'll want to try and figure out a way to remove Ozpin from Oscar. Is more
they might try. I don't know that they'll be successful in that attempt. I can't believe. I understand why Crow did it.
Yeah,
but I can't believe that Crow. Wait.
No, that's the next episode.
That's the next episode. Anyway.
Oh God, you are dangerous.
I lost track. I totally lost track.
That's fair because we're talking about Oscar, so.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yes, big spoiler.
Oscar is an unfortunate child.
Yeah.
Yep.
Poor boy.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was the Faunus thing came around at the same time as the dust. So I don't know if it had anything to do with that. Because, remember, the moon got shattered. I've seen some people talk about the moon shattering was the actual way that dust became a thing, because, like, obviously embedded into the earth. And then, who knows how many years passed of Salem and no humanity?
Mm-hmm. So. Definitely. Yeah. It would make sense because the Faunus weren't around. There were no Faunus characters in the flashback.
Yeah. Honestly, it's so hard.
The memory.
So hard not to talk about episode 4 because of some of the things that happened in episode 4, and because we've just watched it, so it's fresh in the head. Yeah. If you were like, if you end up disappointed with our reaction to episode 3, you will not be for episode 4.
Yeah, there was a lot. Like there was a lot of information in episode 3, but episode 4 was, as I described it in the reaction video, whack. Like, there was just so much, but you can see that next week.
Or maybe the moon is magical. Like, maybe. The moon is often cited as, like, a sort of source. I'm getting too much into Avatar, but it's normal, and loads of other things too. It's, like, cited as a sort of source of magic.
Astrology.
No, don't get astrological in here, boy. Astrological.
Astrological.
So much I know.
Yeah, because, I mean, the parts of the moon that didn't remain in the sky fell down to Earth. So,
and then that would make sense that it would get buried over time and then have to be mined out of the ground.
Alex thinks the dust is just the remains of the magic-using people, which would be a really fair theory.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll ever explain that one. I feel like that's just one you're supposed to just take as read. Like, you've just had a huge info dump on the origins of humanity in Salem and Ozpin, so...
And that this is this...
Yeah. Moon dust?
Yeah, second time around. I was like, can I say that? But it was last week's episode.
Yeah, it's the second time around. Humanity had to basically reform. Yeah. Oh man, what a trip. Right, what else have I got here? The impossible task given to Ozpin for uniting humanity in no conflict.
I mean,
otherwise the gods will fuck Earth up.
I think if we can take anything from society as a real life thing to think about, if we had gods that were going to come back to Earth and be like, oh, we need to check that you've been good people.
We're just going to check in on you guys, so, see how fucked up the hotel room.
Are you all getting on okay? And then they realise that we've had like 2 world wars.
Yeah.
We've got Trump in the White House and Theresa May in the UK, and everyone hates each other and everyone's still fighting. They'd be like, yeah, this is a lost cause.
Yeah.
So, like,
I think
put that into this fictional universe, which could just have as many real problems as we have in reality, then it's pretty far-fetched to think that people are going to just
they're ever going to achieve that. I feel like the goal's going to have to be turned to, let's not do that, let's just fuck up the gods. Or maybe they'll just like pretend that everything's fine. They put this plan across to the rest of like humanity. They get Jin to show everyone what happened. They're like, right, everybody get on for like an hour.
This is a good point. And it's, do you think if they wiped out humanity, they would leave the Faunus? Honestly, no, because the Faunus have been just as bad as the humans with
controversial statement from Blake Belladonna. No, that's fair.
Like if you look at humans, there's problems there with people being racist towards Faunus. But then if you look at Faunus, you've got the White Fang. And even without the White Fang, there are radicalists in the Faunus. So
yeah, it's not great.
I don't think if the gods did come back, they would look at everyone and be like, some of these people are redeemable. They would just look at it as a whole and be like, man can't get on with man.
Yeah.
So this is a lost cause.
Peace out. Just flee from the earth.
And they're just like, bye.
Oh god. Right, what else?
Hang on. Do the brothers even agreed to make Ozpin do that? Well, see, the god of light came back and said to Ozma that his brother destroyed the earth when it was a joint effort. I mean, you just love family drama.
He smacked the moon a little bit. That caused
he did,
the end
but
of the
they
earth.
had no. They had both wiped out the earth.
Well, yeah, but it was his big purple blast that fucked the earth up.
It's true. But I don't think it was a choice that was just made by the brother. And the other brother was just like, whatever.
Yes, fam squad.
I mean, I guess everyone's dead. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. I'll just recreate all these people. Like, he didn't do that.
No.
Even though he could.
Yeah. No, but he did give him the relics. So presumably something with unifying the relics can save humanity, but then I'm not sure, Ozpin knows where all the relics are, so he's obviously had them at some point.
Just like when Blake lit her house on fire and blamed it on everyone
That is
else.
my favourite meme, is like that one that's like, humans
didn't do this. Points at my burning house.
It was the
Faunus did this.
Like,
the Faunus.
You set your fucking house on fire. Why didn't you just turn the lights on? God, I do not miss Volume 5 writing. Oh god. Everyone was just really stupid at times in Volume 5. And that was one of the particular...
Oh, I love that. Wow. I love that. People call me Lucifer. First off, great name. The gods messed up when they taught immortality as a fair punishment or a wise choice.
Yeah, like, immortality is so permanent a punishment. Like, yeah. Really? You're immortal now. It means you can never make up for what you did.
Yeah, exactly. A really fair point. I love it. You're absolutely bang on right there. Yep. They seemed to think it was a suitable punishment so that she couldn't die and be with her loved one, which is just cruel.
It's super cruel.
It's just cruel. I understand that she went behind their back.
Yeah, but they created humanity. They would know that humanity could be like shady. I think they were actually just so fucking annoyed that Salem managed to manipulate both of them. They were like, oh, we can't let this bitch like get away with that one. How dare she?
Why not just kill her instead of having like
because
her be there forever?
Gods, because killing people's pretty standard.
No, I know, but they let her live when they knew that she could manipulate both of them against each other. Logic, where?
Yeah.
It was a very poor choice.
Well, yeah, because I don't know what Salem's plan is now, though, because she knows that is the plan for humanity. So she just, like, has she got a plan to stop the gods, or is she just like, I'm just going to stay here until it is all over? Because she's actively pursuing the relics. Or, well, yeah, she is. She's actively pursuing the relics, so she must think that she can do something with the relics.
But then Ozpin said about the gods returning to judge everyone. So perhaps her reason for wanting all of the relics is to bring the gods back to try and end them. Now that she's a lot more powerful and in control of the Grimm.
Yeah.
There's no saying that when the god of darkness comes back that he will have the same control over Grimm the way that Salem has control over the Grimm.
You think that Salem wants the gods to come back and basically see humanity wiped out because Salem wants to die?
No, I think Salem wants the gods to come back to show them that, one, Ozpin failed, and two,
what?
To get rid of them.
What, the gods?
To try, yeah.
Do you think she's that fucked off with them?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'd like to see what she actually has in mind.
Suicide by God.
Suicide by God. Well, that's usually against religion, so that's pretty mental.
Yeah, me too, Alex. I think she wants to kill the gods or get their power, or both.
She'd love that. I mean, she's had a long time to stew with no one around and grim energy running through her, so
yeah,
it's not surprising if she's like...
They're not going to take away her immortality because
they might.
No, they told her she had to learn. She's not learned. She's got worse.
True.
So...
But if she was a genuine threat, could they not just go...
No, because I don't know. Their reasoning so far is they won't return her morality until she's learned.
Alright, son.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, next point. So when Salem went into the Grimm pool, that was her way of trying to end things, but obviously it had the opposite effect and made her worse.
Mm-hmm.
How much is her personality dictated to by the basic dark energy that's inside her? How much is she actually able to control it? I wonder if she's always teetering on this destructive urge, because we saw with her kids she actually genuinely seemed to have a connection to them. But then her anger got the better of her.
Well, again, obviously no spoilers, but what we've seen recently, she doesn't have a good grasp on it. But that doesn't mean that it's not completely out of her control.
Because what if she's really actually fighting against that dark energy all the time?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Be interesting. No wonder she's so angry all the time if that's the case.
Yeah.
And then she's got all these little kids that keep whining at her.
Those kids fucking died.
Oh no, not the Maidens. I'm talking about her new kids.
I know, but
Tyrion and those boys.
Her actual kids.
Yeah, they did die.
She seemed to be holding up well after the divorce, before the divorce.
Mm-hmm.
She was holding up really well before the divorce, and she seems to be fantastic after the divorce too.
Yeah, she's in a great mood all the time. Right,
we need to get her those cool robes, but they're satin with the fur around the sleeves, and you can see someone walking down their huge marble
Salem should really be a wine mum
after they've murdered their 6th husband.
Yeah, that's Salem.
And claiming to the police that they just don't know what's happened. He just died.
He just fell down the stairs.
Died.
What else have we got? Do I think Ozpin is still good, or do you think he's been corrupted over time? I think we talked about this before. He has good intentions, but then he's had this task forced upon him.
And he's been trying to pursue it for centuries. And has been told that he personally can't stop Salem.
I think that's part of the problem, is Ozpin's not realised that he can't stop Salem. But it was very specific. It said you, as in...
Thanks, Allie.
There's no stopping Salem, you personally. It doesn't mean to say no one else can.
Yeah.
And whether he's a good person or not, I think we spoke about this, but he's lived too long.
Yeah.
He's lost all sort of scope of humanity.
He's not so much lost his morality.
No.
And he still has some grasp of a moral code, more than we can say for Salem.
Yep.
Because for Salem, everyone is disposable. But Ozpin, I think, still understands that life is precious.
Throws Pyrrha. Where's the Pyrrha doll?
But he doesn't understand consequence.
Well, he does. He doesn't see the value of... He doesn't, appreciate the consequence in the same way. He, knows there's consequences. Yeah. But he's seen so many people die. He's oh well, another death. Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Oh well.
Not that he doesn't give a shit at all, but As he said to Yang, it's like he's had people betray him.
This is a good point.
Countless times.
He's still disconnected to humanity.
Yeah. Like how can someone that is going to save humanity be so disconnected from humanity? Like, you can't.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I suppose it's a question of like, obviously for Salem, her take on people is that they are pawns on a chessboard, and they're completely disposable. So she's playing like one side of chess, but then like I don't believe that Ozpin sees everyone else as disposable as pawns.
God, Ozpin is like Russia and World Wars. Just throw people at the problem. That's too accurate. You know how many people fucking died, like Russian people in World War I and II?
Who was it that tried to attack Russia in the winter?
Germany. They got absolutely shafted. Absolutely.
I feel like that was such a terrible idea.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was stupid, but they were kind of desperate. And they also had momentum, but then they goofed and lost their momentum. Why are we talking about World War II?
Because
I'm such a history nerd. We shouldn't have brought it up.
Who was it? Oh, Lucifer. Thanks,
God
man.
damn it. Let's talk about Nazis and World War II. Not RWBY.
I think we'll quickly lose.
Yeah, demonetized.
Everyone.
Not a problem. Blocked. Oh, not a problem. Happens all the time.
Nazis here fight the
Russians
in the winter.
France too in World War I, hilariously. They at the start of World War I, before like people really knew the dangers of machine guns properly, they sent out like really colourfully uniformed French soldiers onto no man's land, and they just got.
Yeah, this is when they stopped dressing fancy.
Yeah, basically, because it made them a target.
Yeah,
the French just in their French way. Gotta love them.
Hey, well, there you go. Alex likes World War II history as well. So when we go to Austin, you can talk to Alex more about World War II.
Sick. We should talk about
Blake not taking her eyes
off Yang for a second. Sure.
I see you, and I understand because every episode I'm always like, oh my god, and I watch the whole thing, and then we do the reaction, and then we watch it again immediately after. But I sit like right at the screen here, and then I'm like, oh my god, look, she's like watching her intently. It's unbelievable.
I think Hammer Time put it best when they said Blake is so loud.
Blake is loud,
but like in a very subtly loud way. Like she's just like
shout out to Hammer Time, for
best boy.
That like iconic way of putting it.
Loud.
That Blake is loud.
I want that on a t-shirt. Blake is loud.
This cosplay's bought.
Well, some of it is.
This part.
The actual
jacket. Jacket. I have my jacket down here. This is also bought. But it's a little tight on my arms, so that's why I'm not wearing it.
I'm not wearing it because it's too difficult to like operate things with.
Can I try and put it on?
Try. I've also got Tomb Buff. I made it like 2 years ago. Very quickly after they showed it, and like now I've completely destroyed it because I've got more hench, so my arm basically doesn't fit. Oh my god, it fits you really well. I
can't get my finger.
I'm gonna remake it because I'm better at making props now, but
yeah, it's a little bit busted, as Kelly said. She's a bit too hench, but
a bit too hench.
Yeah, it's a little torn just on the corner.
Oh yeah, because I've just like I've worn it. It's good though, like it is made of foam, so this looks relatively sturdy. And it was like a complete first build of something like this.
You can move your hand.
I mean, there's actually 2 parts to it, but the top half I've had to like add a section to because my bicep got too big.
Yes.
Sad. I should actually bring the Relic over.
Yeah, let's show off.
It does have a vibrating function. You're right. It has a big vibration function. Hello, little Relic.
Someone's message just got retracted.
Wait, what? Was it the one about the vibration function?
No. It was it was the same person. It was still Lucifer.
Oh yeah, this is the Relic. So you can ask Jen all the questions that you want, and she will answer. Guys, ask Jen a question.
Everyone, let's ask Jen a question.
Ask how much of a bra size does she require for those tits?
Thanks, Ruby. I was just showing off a prop. I'm gonna put your Ember Salicos on because I think they fit my wrists. Okay.
Oh my god, are we just like having a little dress up now in the stream? Jen, is Bumblebee Endgame? Yes.
Jen says yes.
Yes, she does, because too many of the Rooster Teeth staff ship it at this point. If Miles didn't do it, they'd fucking burn him. My god, they fit you nicely.
Yeah, my Fitbit's a little bit in the way of this one. So
why didn't you take it off?
Slip it down.
Hey, you're armed and ready. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've got all the RWBY gal signatures on the right one. Because I thought, well, I'm not going to wear this one all that often since it got chopped off. So might as well get it all signed. Those have lasted very well.
Yeah. You just made these when we met, which was 3 years ago.
Yeah, and they've
still held up. Yeah. They've not fallen apart. They're a little chipped in places, but that's quite nice because it shows that they've been worn. But at the same time, they were worn in nicely the way that you painted them. Yeah, I did a wee bit of weathering on them. I always like to weather my props. This is made of like plant pots. Yeah, this is literally made of plant pots and like a bottle top. Yeah, and then the base, this bit here is like made of 2 plastic bowls stuck together, but you can't see the join because of the craft foam on top of it. And there's a little plant pot at the bottom, and you could just like hold it like this, like a holy man. Oh wait, are they new to the channel? Are we both fucking full gay? What? Are we both gay? Full gay? Full gay? Yeah. No, only one of us actually is full gay. I'm full gay. I'm full gay. Can we get that on a t-shirt if we ever do merch? I'm full gay. Does anyone want merch that's just a t-shirt that says I'm full gay? Yeah. Asking for scientific reasons only. Yeah, you're fully gay, I'm bi, so. Yeah. No, not full gay. We're like 150% gay. Yeah. You make up the 100, I'm about the 50. Mm-hmm. Right. Put this lad. I'll put this. Is Adam actually a goat? Yeah, he's a goat, Faunus. Why'd you fuck a goat? Huh? What are you? It was never explicitly put. That Blake ever slept with Adam. Mate, come on. She's just a kid. How could you not have with his goat-like goats? Goat-like goats. I don't like that. Hello. What's going on now? I was away. I'll get my notes back up. I'm full gay for this fandom. I actually love this fandom. I know that people give it a lot of shit. And like we do deal with shit. You've had some particularly nasty I've had some really bad stuff. Yeah. On Tumblr. Anyone who's followed me on Tumblr for a while knows. Yeah. The stuff that I've had to put up with. Yeah. From some pretty nasty individuals, and not just with the RWBY fandom. Years ago, when I was younger, I did a Danganronpa cosplay, which was shared onto a page at the time called Bad Danganronpa Cosplays that called me fat and said that I was really ugly, and that I had no talent, and that I wish I knew you then. Oh god, I would have punched them. Yeah. So like I didn't expect it from the RWBY fandom. I don't know if it was necessarily a RWBY fan, to be fair. I think it was just someone really fucking weird. Yeah. Like no, Alex, it was years ago, baby. I'm married. I'm engaged to this one. No, you're not. I don't remember that. Hold up your hands. No, we're not engaged. What would you do if I just like left it at that? Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah. Well, you can't take your ring off. Yeah, I can. It's been on my finger for too long. Yeah. And it would need like oil or something underneath it to like move it. Something to move it. Get some lube on that bitch. Yeah. Oh, the dog's back. I just noticed. He's done fucking destroying something. For everyone that's new to the chat, hi, here's our dog. Put him down. No, I'm giving him a cuddle. Okay. Right, back to the episode, because we got distracted by props, and then we got distracted by gay shit. And then some drama. Dab on them haters. Wait, where's the arm? Do you think Blake has the other half of Embersilicum? No, maybe. I think Adam does. I'm really concerned about that. Ew, I don't like Blake that. Pieced out so quickly, like, I kind of like the idea because she did wander the ruins of Beacon for a while that she maybe went back there just... Oh no, but would Yang's arm be in it? Ooh.
but like just to see if it was still there, because we know she spent some time before she left. But I'm gonna think Adam's a sadistic fuck and would have probably taken it with the intention of using it to torment Blake at a later time.
Yeah.
Or Yang.
Our dog is a pointer poodle.
Yeah.
A Scottish Terrier is really cute, but he's a lot bigger.
Yeah, you can't really tell
Terrier.
like when he's just sitting on the knee, but he's fucking huge.
Yeah, when he looks like he's jumping up on my lap, it maybe looks like he's actually sitting in my lap. He's not. That's just his front two legs and his head.
Yang get her bike after the fall of Beacon? I'm gonna guess that like they maybe Ty or got people to do like a run to the mainland to pick up stuff that they were wanting.
Yeah,
because like Beacon wasn't. We don't know where she kept her bike.
Blake has PTSD.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Adam was not on the train because we saw him in the throne room.
No. Disputing this. The Adam that we saw in that little glimmer had a hood up, like a new part of his costume. And also the two idiots, Dee and Dudley, there was a comment made about them leaving the caboose door open, like the staff door open on the train. So it is quite possible that Adam's on the train that the rest of Team Juniper are on. Sorry! I
don't like that idea.
No, bad.
Now I wish they didn't split up because I'm concerned about the rest of the group.
Should be.
I don't like that. That's some spicy ass food. Some decent fucking food.
Yeah.
But it's not tasty. It's not sweet tea.
No. Unlike Jen, she serves the sweetest tea.
Jen's always the sweetest tea.
A lot of the Relic did have like a tea function. So, like, here, have some tea while I spill tea. Be great.
Jen's like the gay friend that everyone needs.
God, I do want to see Ublik again. It's been so long.
I miss Ublik.
Or
I want some Ublik and
oh my God, Glinda. Can we please glimpse Glinda? This has been like a campaign on this channel since like the start of Volume 1.
It's been since Season 3 that we've seen her.
The Glinda. Yeah, but that's literally been our thing on the channel since like the start of Volume 4 was can we glimpse Glinda? So
that's sad.
What?
Yang also has shaky hands. My grandfather's hands shook from time to time whenever loud noises went off because they reminded him of losing his leg in the Korean War.
That is like I think
first off, I'm so sorry for your grandfather.
Yeah.
Like that's really sad.
But that's how PTSD operates.
It is how PTSD operates.
Which is why it's nice that they've included it in the show. I'd like to see another moment of it. And I think we're getting to it because Yang seems very on tenterhooks.
Definitely.
Yeah, she did the voice actor for Glinda, but I mean they could recast the character.
They recast.
All we're asking is a glimpse, Alex. She could be in the background. I don't care.
I mean, look at the way that Mercury's voice actor left too. We still have Mercury.
Wait, when did his voice actor change?
It was. Bye, Lucifer.
See ya.
It was.
Oh my God, where the hell are you? That it's midnight. Somewhere I'm gonna guess to the east.
Yeah, over in Europe somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the chat, but I'm pretty sure Mercury's voice actor like wrote that huge letter.
Was that Mercury's
the
original voice actor? I didn't even notice his voice change. That's bad. When did it change? Volume 2 to 3?
Yeah, it says Volume 2 to 3.
My God, I actually need to rewatch that because they've managed. Maybe they haven't replicated it that well, and I'm just like tripping. But I didn't think there was that much of a difference.
Oh, Volume 4.
Ooh, was it? Oh yeah, I fucking love Captain America. I'm planning to do like a Captain America cosplay. Such a good
Shame.
Boy.
That's right. It was an animator. That's fine. I couldn't remember if it was the voice actor for Mercury or not.
Yeah.
So perhaps it wasn't.
You were confusing me there.
I couldn't remember correctly.
Yeah, no, Shane was not a voice actor.
Yeah. JJ.
Yeah.
Was a good friend of Monty and left.
Yeah.
Thanks, Alex.
It's one of those things that, like,
know.
yeah.
One
of those things that's hard to really tap into because you don't know what exactly went
there.
Yeah, we should probably avoid it, to be honest. Like,
we'll avoid that because
we don't
there was
know.
a lot in that letter that no one spoke about since the letter. So it's just bad blood now.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Ooh. now we got bad blood. Is that inappropriate to start singing that?
Allie dies.
Gets demonetized. Okay. So if Salem can't be stopped by Ozpin, then what can she be stopped by?
The Maidens.
Ooh, the Maidens.
I think the Maidens are a main point in how to stop Salem because the Maidens are of Salem's creation. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's the Maidens.
No,
I feel like the Maidens are like a throw off of the original kids, but that they're not the key to defeating Salem.
Mm-hmm.
Because Salem doesn't give a shit about them. Because look, she really doesn't give all that much of a shit about Cinder, who is a maiden. So I mean, a kind of shitty maiden, but a maiden nonetheless.
That would be really interesting, actually. The power of love.
The power of love
Gets demonetized again.
Yeah. I know it's funny because Roosters are like, we can't write romances, and then they like have this huge romance. It's keeping the Adam on the train secret. I think
gatekeeping secrets.
100% gay. Yeah, full gay. Full gay secrets.
Full
gay. Yeah, perhaps he did sacrifice power to create the maidens, because like he could have passed the magic. In the wizard story, it's like he gives them the magic, so I didn't know if that was like a metaphor for the kids, but it could be very literal that he did pass on powers inspired by his kids, maybe?
I don't think the members of Team RWBY are all going to become maidens. That doesn't mean that any one member of RWBY won't.
It's definitely not going to be RWBY because she's Silver-Eyed Warrior, so she's already got that over her. Could potentially... I don't know. I don't know if I want any of them to become maidens, to be honest.
I kind of have this personal theory that I'm sure other people share, where I think that Winter might actually be the Winter Maiden.
Why? I love the theory that Weiss's mom is the Winter Maiden, but that she like can't handle it, so she just gets drunk. And she doesn't actually know her power because she's just drunk all the time.
That sounds like your D&D character. Can't cope, is drunk.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Yang or Weiss?
Yang's probably most likely because of Raven.
If Raven actually.
I don't know what that would do to Yang as a character, though. I kind of wouldn't like that all that much, I don't think.
Hey, buddy. Are you fed up?
Hey, buddy. Look at him. Oh, he's
gonna try and say hi.
He's gonna climb it. He like full on like tackled through there. Oh man. I do want to see Winter again, and we have never actually seen Willow in the show. We've just seen a picture of her looking kind of sad. Really? You just sniffed the mic. I wonder what that sounded like.
Sorry, guys.
Just that. He smells all of you, and he is disgusted. Mishni probably gets drunk because of her D-bag of Ozma. Possibly. But it would be very interesting if her alcoholism meant that like she didn't know she was made.
Yeah.
Because she's like so drunk all the time that she just never actually bothered to tap into it.
Morgan said we love a good ASMR.
What's concerning?
Sounded damn cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think if Yang was to get the Spring Maiden stuff from Raven, that it would be a lot for her to handle. She's already not coping very well with
everything
that's going on right now,
which is understandable.
Very understandable.
Yeah.
Would you stop chewing my hoodie? I understand it's soft and you want to eat it, but my arm's under it.
It's the same as a titty. It's soft and you gotta eat it. We're full gay on this channel now. I'm demonetized. Oh dear. Catwife would help. I feel like Blake can only help to so much an extent though. Like if you throw maiden powers at Yang, I really don't think she would cope. Also, it would make her too much like Raven again, which is not something she'd want to be. Oh my god, please, dog. Is he really trying to climb on you?
I guess so. I can't even lift him because just put dodgy arm.
We will see RWBY break soon.
Maybe.
I feel like
very possibly.
I feel like Ruby's kind of coping better actually at the moment. Like,
yeah, she's doing well. That doesn't mean that she's gonna be fine forever now.
I think if something were to happen to Crow, she'd be pretty fucked up by it.
And I think something's gonna happen.
He's just like, I will always sit on this lap. The dog is gonna sniff the microphone again. I can see it.
Do you want to tip the camera down a little bit just to show what he's doing?
Yeah.
There's our dog.
He's like, I will sniff this fucking microphone. Don't you worry about it.
You've been such a disturbance. Usually you just lie down.
No, he's just like, please, give me attention. Right. Oh yeah, she would help with the mental weight, but also like...
I agree that they're on the same wavelength, but I don't think that if Yang were to inherit the
maiden powers,
that Blake would be able to carry that burden too. Not to say that they're not strong enough to be able to take care of that.
No, but I think it would really fuck with Yang's head.
Yeah, I think Yang would change a lot as a person, and I don't know how well.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sally. It's good to know that you're only here for Jorah.
Jorah cam. Next we'll have Senny's ass cam.
I mean, I did describe Mercury as Mercury ass out black today. So.
Ass out black. Ass out for emerald black.
Yeah. Yang is starting to get more and more out of control with her emotions.
What's the dog doing to you?
He's trying to chew my sleeve.
Okay, nice. Yeah, she is, I think that gear candle talk where she talked about ages ago is going to happen.
Wait, no, this is a good. Do you think that RWBY left at the end of Volume 3 because she couldn't handle dealing with Yang not being her invincible mother figure and fell back to Huntressing since it's familiar?
That's deep.
It's deep. I agree.
I think so. To part of the reason, and I think part of her was just so frustrated because she'd spent so much time like unconscious and she hadn't been able to save Pyrrha, that she was like, I need to do something. And yeah, like being around like a sort of depressed Tai Yang again, and an unusually depressed Yang is probably something that she did struggle to cope with, especially when she reached out to Yang and Yang was just like, I don't care. I really do care.
I'm so depressed.
I really do care, but I don't care. Go away.
Would it be a cliche thing for Yang to kiss Blake out of frustration? Absolutely. I'm cool with it though.
I don't know.
Yes, we can talk about Grandma. We were going to do it earlier. We didn't do it.
Yeah, let's talk about best granny.
Let's talk about Maria.
Maria.
I love Maria.
I loved her from the second I saw her.
Sassy little bitch.
I've only had Maria for one day, but if anything happened to her, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Silver-eyed Katara.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is best granny.
Crazy old lady of the party.
She is. She's the one that like has the tea on like everyone that's there, so she'll go up to certain family members and be like, this thing and cause like a little shitstorm.
Like, have you ever had a grandparent who's lived so long that they don't care about what they're saying anymore? Like, you'll walk in with a haircut or a new hair color and they'll go, you look like shit.
Basically.
Like, I feel like Maria has lived so long.
Maria's seen some shit. Well, she hasn't anymore because she's blind. But
yeah.
Before she was blind, she's seen some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting theory about Maria that I have is that Maria, because Salem mentioned that they dealt with silver-eyed warriors before, is that Maria had her eyes ripped out by someone in Salem's crew. That's why she's blind.
Blind because her silver eyes ripped out. But what if using
someone else's
silver-eyed powers?
That's true. That's also true. Would be interesting. I just kind of
Adam.
No. Adam Torres, you're a goat.
Downvote on Adam Torres.
Yeah, this fucking
Getting on. Hey, it's nice to have you there. And it was a reference to Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah. God.
Maria's that friend that just sits there. No, she's not. Do you know? This is so much.
She's the one. No, she does sit there while you argue, but she puts like the grenade and she like supplies them with the information that means they start arguing, and she just sits back like, yes.
Well, this is like a direct reference to one of my friends, Brogan.
Why'd you have to name your friend? Like, is it because they're not going to believe you have friends, so you name
definitely.
them?
But she came over for my birthday, but it was like me and her while everyone else was getting ready, but everyone was like running about the house trying to get everything together. And I mean, like,
see, Alex knows what I'm talking about.
Shut up, Alex. Everyone was like pure running about trying to get everything together, and Brogan was just sitting there putting eyelash glue on her eyelash, sitting waving it, watching everyone pure running about the kitchen, putting her eyelashes on, fixing them. Just while Maria? Everyone was chaos. That's Maria.
Yeah, Maria.
Just sitting.
Yep.
Eyelashes on. Yeah. Other one. Okay, perfect.
What if Adam has silver eyes?
Ooh.
Well, he does have a mask, and we've never seen his face. I hope he look. I'm gonna guess he's not ugly, because I mean, Blake's not. Blake, as much as a nice gal, she likes some
silver goat eyes.
Silver goat eyes. So anytime he makes like the silver-eyed shit happen, you hear Ruby screams, he just goes, oh, that would actually break me. That would be the one thing that would fucking kill me.
Make good noises. This comic, I can.
God.
Woo! Yeah, I want Adam to have a scar.
Yeah, that would make sense, I think, for him to wear a mask.
I want the fucking goat pupils. I would cry. Yes. I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah, I think it'll just be a scar. It's not going to be anything more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know, might piss people off that he's wore a mask the whole time.
But the mask is a symbol that he created.
Yeah, because he's the Edgelord.
So...
Edgelord Supreme.
Yeah, he's fine. He's destroyed a toy.
Yeah, there's like stuffing all over the floor.
Let's see if I can softly lift this up.
Alright, to show the chaos of the background. Wait, I'll move. Look at the fucking floor! He doesn't care. Oh dear.
So yeah, he's doing great. Alright, fix the damn camera.
This is your fault. You fucked it. Oh, that's weird. You can see more Gamble now.
Yay!
My gal. Oh, he's not a good son. He just attacked. Oh god. Right. I think I've got one more point.
Mm-hmm.
The four maidens. We talked about a wee bit, but are they?
Okay.
What is their origin? Is it still the wizard in the house giving them the powers, or is it? Oh, now you want to climb on me? Okay.
Say hello to the string, Dora.
Fuck. Okay. You're on my notes. That's fine.
You only had one note left.
Yeah, about the maidens. So what do you think? Well, I hold this dog.
Oh, he went down.
Haha.
I don't know. I like to think that the maidens originated as the kids.
Ooh, wait. This is a good Adam theory. The theory that Adam isn't actually a Faunus at all. That he's just playing as a Faunus. Because, you know, Beauty and the Beast.
This is some sweet fucking tea. Finally, some good fucking food.
Yeah, I would think that would be pretty interesting as it does. I feel like he must be a Faunus though, because Blake would have figured that one out.
Yeah.
Hello, little child.
Yeah. I think that would be like the biggest scandal if Adam was just a fake this whole time, just to pit people against humans.
He's too
invested in it
to not be a Faunus.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Don't know. He's definitely a goat Faunus though. That's confirmed.
Meh.
I love how that's like such an insult. It's like just call Adam a. What if they do that in the show? If they like,
I will actually.
If Blake is like, or it's just someone else, just like you fucking goat Faunus.
I will literally.
Is that racist? Probably.
Probably, but I straight up
no goats here. That's what a goat would say.
That sounds like something a goat would say. No, if they actually had Adam make goat noises, I would literally leave everything to Rooster Teeth in my will.
Wow. You're slumping like hell, boy. Look how far slumped you are compared to me.
This chair is very uncomfortable compared to yours.
Do you want to switch?
Let's switch.
Switch, tap out.
Switch places.
Oh, tap, tap. Oh my god, I feel so small. Yes. I feel tiny.
This is so warm actually.
I told you
I forget
warm.
that you're such a heater. That this is great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Alex. See, they do switch.
Fuck. Now I'm the bottom because I'm way lower. Oh dear.
Oh god.
Oh god. Right. Anyone else got any like questions about
anything?
Not anything. Like
anything
about the episode, the volume so far. Actually, wait. Has everybody here seen episode 4?
Yeah. We need
If you haven't seen episode 4, just say we will not talk about anything episode 4
Anyone
related.
who hasn't seen episode 4, please comment that you haven't.
They've not seen episode 4.
No, they're saying that they have.
They have seen episode 4? Right. Isn't any
Alex,
get out of the chat.
Get out the chat, hen. God's sake.
Okay, there's a couple of people.
There's a couple of people.
It's fine.
If it was only Ali, we would have
It's
just
such a good
out.
episode. We'll keep it for next because we're going to be doing these regularly. This seems to be quite. I'm enjoying it, and
this has been great.
Yeah. So we'll probably be doing this with every episode.
Yeah. Do you have any theories about the Schnee family drama? How will it end? It'll end in chaos, murder, and tears.
It's gonna end in shitly. You want to take that how you will. I feel like Weiss and Winter will eventually. No, actually, I think Winter's gonna die. I'm pretty convinced on that one.
I'll be so sad if Winter dies.
Well, if everything like, gonna kind of assume that it's gonna be a bit Game of Thrones-esque. That the further we get into it, the more characters die. Because the stakes are raised bit by bit.
We haven't touched on my wife.
Which wife? Neo?
We haven't spoken about Neo this whole time. 1 hour and 10 minutes. All wasted. Because we haven't brought up Neo.
Wait, I thought that said goats. I thought you said Callie will adopt all of the goats. I'm just seeing goat now in the chat everywhere.
Cal doesn't deserve a redemption.
No, he doesn't. Well, we don't know enough about him, to be fair, but he seems very cold and like sort of the cut of his father. But I also think that he like is smarter than he lets on.
Yeah,
that he's not planning to wait for Daddy Schnee to die and take over the company. I think he'll have ulterior plans when he's a wee bit older.
Yeah.
In terms of Papa Schnee being under Salem, I don't think so, but I think Papa Schnee is under the influence of Watts, because Watts, we know, is a disgraced Atlassian scientist. So there's no way that I don't think the two of them know each other.
Yeah.
So I feel like that might be Salem's way into that sort of side of things.
Agree. Whitley deserves to be punched in the face.
Like a certain other little boy.
No, that was unfortunate. I think, and this is just a theory, and it's not spoilers for anyone who's not seen episode 4 either, but I think if we are going to see Neo again, it's going to be next week.
Yep. Well, we talked about it.
That's my theory.
We talked about it a little bit, that we haven't seen Cinder in like 2 episodes, so it makes sense that we're going to jump to her storyline.
Spoilers? Not seen Cinder in 2 episodes.
No one gives a shit about Cinder.
Yeah.
You don't even give a shit about Cinder, and you used to.
I do give a shit about Cinder, but...
How much of a shit?
Who should cosplay Neo? Me or her?
She cosplays Neo anyway.
Who?
You. Ow!
I'm asking them!
Bitch! Actually kind of hurt a little bit. Leave me alone. Nah, domestic abuse is over.
I already cosplayed as Neo.
Yeah.
We've done Baked Alaska.
Yes.
The night's out.
Yeah, we have done that.
Yeah, you're saying my name. Hello.
Sanny is a big gay.
Is me.
Yeah, moms are fighting. Oh, she started it. She slapped me.
She wasn't listening.
Oh, does that mean just violence, Salem? Just because you couldn't get your way?
Please don't compare me to Salem.
Yeah, no, you cosplay Neo, so I think you'll probably do Neo next time, actually.
Yeah, probably.
Because I am thinking Neo is going to appear. Stop moving that chair. Neo, I'm pretty sure is going to appear. Ask Jen a question. We've already asked Jen like quite a couple of questions.
Hey, cosplay is good. I done Adam for Comic-Con in Glasgow. When?
Wait, do we know you? We must know you.
I always like might have
run up to the
Adams.
I always run up to the Adams conventions when I'm young. So I'm gonna think I've probably attacked you.
This year.
Oh, this year. Oh, bastard.
We weren't cosplaying.
Yep.
RWBY. No. Did you go last year?
I'm trying to think the Adam Taurus that I saw. No. Because I was briefly at the photo shoot for MCN Glasgow because our friend cosplayed Cinder.
No, just this year.
Yeah. If you met someone cosplaying Cinder, that was like one of our best pals.
Best buds. Alyssa Axon cosplay.
Yeah.
If you want to go check her out because her Cinder was.
Yeah, and she usually cosplays Weiss. Is Pyrrha's tiara crown the beacon relic? Oh yeah, because it's the relic of choice, I believe, that is the crown.
That would be very interesting.
Oh, actually, I saw you.
Wait.
I did see you. The guy.
Did you go to the after party?
For what?
For MCM Glasgow?
No, there was no Adam at the after party.
I thought I spoke to someone about it.
Don't know, but I did see. Actually, I think I did see you because I saw someone doing the new Adam outfit. I thought it was pretty dang cool.
Fine.
But yeah, no, I haven't done Yang to MCM Glasgow since last year. Is she also coming back to the reaction videos? It's kind of hard to get her because she's in Edinburgh, so like it's not as close.
She's a little bit. It's like an hour on the train.
No, more than that.
Just a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
Like I think all in all the actual train journey is an hour, but that doesn't include the getting to the train station and getting
she's not impossible to get. She happened to be staying for a convention, which is why we were able to have her in episode 2 as well.
The week after we'd done the volume 1.
She'll definitely be there for the finale. Like I'm almost 100% in that we'll have like the full squad. If anyone's wondering about the Shark Boy, he is like super busy just now with uni, which is why he's not
really swamped with his uni stuff, but he's so dedicated to being able to get his qualifications, so
that's
we would rather that he focused on that because he's
so he's not in the episode 4 reaction because he just never got back with me. Which one of you is Lava Girl and which is Shark Boy? Okay,
Shark Boy.
You're not at all included in that. I'm because obviously fucking Lava Girl like Yang. It was just a meme because he had that shark hat on. You're like it's like Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Yeah, he's not here sadly.
Yeah, sadly he's not here.
Yeah, I think he would have enjoyed this too, which is a shame.
He definitely would have. He's really, really dedicated with his studying right now, though.
Yeah,
so
no, that's fair enough. Oh, I live in England, so it's quite late.
We love you too.
Yeah, it's quite late here too, but we wanted to like start slightly later because obviously like
Americans.
The bulk of our audience is American, so
finger points at Alex.
Yeah, it made sense to try and like start at a sort of reasonable time of day that Americans could still watch the stream
if they wanted to.
Oh man, I mean RTX is like something we go to quite a lot in London. So
is that you?
What?
Oh, it's your zip.
What?
I could hear something moving.
Yeah, it has a lot of zips in case you haven't noticed.
Zips and belts.
For purposes. Who's the switch now, bitch?
Really?
Sorry. Who was that girl? That was Weiss and
that was Alyssa cosplay. Yeah.
Oh, can you lift that picture off the wall actually?
Yeah.
This gal.
So this is
Alyssa here. That's me, a little sprawl. She's really tall, but she's the best Weiss because she can step on you.
Yeah.
I'd literally just finished that in like a week, that fucking arm.
Yeah, so really this was like fresh arm.
Yeah, because you can see it's like the OG voice. My god, you can see the chat and the reflection. That's wild.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, Alyssa's a good dear friend, really, really talented with everything that she
does. Yeah, that's fine, Adam. You can sub us, despite us insulting you as a goat.
Sorry for insulting you as a goat.
And I have seen you in real life, so I guess that counts for something.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, I was tempted to smack the bell about you when you got up. When we switched, it was tempting. Sorry. Confirmed Weiss as a dom. Yeah, she is. She fucking is. Like,
are you sure?
Yeah. Razor burn for life. Fuck you.
I'm.
How tall are you guys?
5'4", which is 164 centimeters.
Can she please step on me? That is the mood. I used to have like a terrible crush on Alyssa.
So did I. The running meme of RTX London was,
who has a crush on Alyssa?
We were playing
Never Have I Ever.
Never Have I Ever. Yeah. And one of them
I was quite so drunk. I was like rescuing someone whilst you were getting drunk.
Yeah. But I said never have I ever had a crush on Alyssa, and everyone drank apart from 2 people in the room, and there was like 10 people in the room.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, that is close to Adam height. I'm actually pretty close to Yang's height.
You're like 5'7".
5.
Are you 5'7"?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely like 5'4", 5'5".
We're actually quite close to Can and B height if you look at them and like look at pictures of us. We're like there's about the same height difference, which is nice. Yeah, you're definitely Neptune's height. You're like fucking giant.
I'm only Cinder's height when I wear heels.
Sad. You're really fucking tall for Neo though.
What else do you cosplay other than RWBY, Attack on Titan, and Star Wars? We do RWBY, Attack on Titan.
Yeah. I've done Legend of Korra.
I've
done Game of Thrones.
Just an Princess Bubblegum and Marceline.
Yep. I've done Jessica Jones as well.
I've done Love Live cosplay. I've done some Danganronpa cosplays. Alyssa is really pretty.
Yeah. Oh yeah, do fucking Hazel boy. I want to see some more Hazel cosplays. Because I'm not going to spoil episode 4, but he did some interesting things in episode 4 that make me kind of more invested in his character. So.
I'm really happy with Hazel
as
a character.
Yeah, because he kind of, his justification in the last volume wasn't great for why he was like, I fucking hate you, Ozpin. Mm-hmm. But this volume, he's a bit more interesting so far. So that's cool. Yeah, what else do you call? We've kind of ran through all of our cosplays, I think.
I don't know. I think
plans are for definitely some My Hero cosplays because we are fucking deep in the My Hero trash right now.
We haven't said anything about.
Not really.
We haven't said anything about My Hero Academia, but we're like 3 episodes away from being caught up with My Hero as a whole. We're gonna go see the film in December.
Favorite characters from My Hero.
Favorite characters from My Hero. Uraraka. Fave.
I
mean, I love Deku. I think everyone loves Deku.
I really. What the fuck is the person's name? They barely showed her in the show. But
Yao.
No, the one that was the previous holder of.
Nana Shimura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One for All. Is that what she's called?
One for All.
Is that what is that what she's called?
Yeah, Nana Shimura.
She's so cute.
She's so pretty.
And I want to cosplay her because big buff arms.
I was saying to my friend, like, I don't know who I'll cosplay. Maybe I'll do Araka. Maybe I'll do Toga. And my friend was like, you should do Nana. And I was like, who's that? And he sent me a picture. And I was like,
yeah.
I'm not buff enough.
Who I really like Todoroki.
Todoroki is a fave.
I'm sort of weird on Bakugo. Like, I thought I would like Bakugo the most, and people have told me to cosplay him just because, like, the fire thing.
I really like Bakugo, but I think
I'm liking
he would
him
be more likable now.
I like him more now, but I still, like, I'm not the way that some people are with Bakugo. Don't know. I guess that will just keep progressively getting better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the more we see...
Yeah, not all for one for all. Didn't realise I said it the other way around.
No, I think someone else.
Oh, what's Momo? The one that does creation. That's like her name. But I can never say her other. Her full name is harder to say.
I can spell it for you. Yeah. Like type it out, but I can't actually pronounce it.
I like her a lot. She's so cute. I have such a bad crush on her. Mm-hmm. And it's just suddenly starts.
Yeah.
I don't want to cosplay her. I just like her a lot.
Kelly plays video games.
Oh yeah.
I
have
The Witcher.
Bioshock.
Dishonored.
Yep. I used to play Nazi zombies a fucking lot. Skyrim. Yeah. Dip into that quite often.
Worms.
Life is Strange. Oh my god, I should really look at my shelf. Oh, Assassin's Creed. I really want to play Odyssey. I've kind of went off of it recently. I used to be really into it, but Odyssey looks good. Yeah. What else?
We have an Xbox One and a PlayStation 2.
Yeah. So those are I want to really cosplay Ciri from The Witcher, actually.
Yeah.
That's like one of my sort of future plans. I have way too many.
Fallout.
I fucking love Fallout. I have a Fallout Vault 101 beanie.
Also, Final Fantasy 13 and 15 I've played.
Yeah, early Baku really did need his ass kicked.
Yes.
He did. He kind of got it kicked a little bit when he got kidnapped.
Yes, I've had crushes on many a straight girl in my time, even before I truly realized that I was a full gay.
Full gay? Are we really going with just full gay, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like, when I was in high school and I didn't realize that I was gay, I just thought I wanted to be someone's friend, like, really, really badly, like their best friend.
Gal pal, you know.
But I didn't realize that those feelings were actually that I wanted to date them.
Yeah. I mean, I was way worse than you, to be fair.
Get older.
Yeah. Yeah. With a straight guy. No, it's not. And especially if they do turn out that way. Like, it's garbage.
It's unfortunate as well when you overhear people at school or at work being homophobic.
Yeah, without even realizing they're being homophobic.
And then you're like, hey,
gal,
you know that's
not great.
Homophobia in the workplace, right? And they're like, no, I don't have a problem with gay people, but gay people are too much. And you're like,
yeah,
I see you.
This is getting so deep.
Yeah.
I'm the one lesbian having crushes on straight girls because my gaydar is very bad.
Your gaydar probably isn't bad. If I've learned anything from coming out of high school is that my gaydar wasn't actually bad. It was that the girls I was crushing on were gay or bisexual, but they weren't comfortable to come out yet.
Yeah.
So your gaydar probably...
The hell is that? Demons upstairs? Is this fucking hell house?
Yeah, I think they were moving furniture. Yeah, your gaydar probably isn't off.
No.
You probably just know before they do.
Yeah.
But don't tell them because it's they need to figure it out themselves.
It's like, you're gay, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things that just, like, it sucks, but you will eventually find the right person.
Also, what you'll find, because I just read your comment there, I see you. And when you're in school, it feels like everyone hates gays.
Yeah.
They don't actually really hate gays. They just don't know how to cope with something that's not what they consider to be the norm.
No, because nobody likes anything that's out of the norm in high school. Anything that
they don't like glasses, they don't like braces, they don't like people that are gay, and it's
they're moving a furniture. That's fine.
It's not because they inherently hate gay people or that they're homophobic.
God,
but
this has gone so off for a bit.
Yeah, but when it's something that they haven't experienced before and they don't know how to cope with, and you're going through puberty and everything's really confusing, and in high school everyone hates each other. Anyway,
you're rambling.
It's just one of those things.
Real talk. Yeah. Real radio.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. I think it's everyone's experience of it is very different.
Yeah.
I mean, once you get out of high school, it is fucking immensely better.
Yeah, so. Like my personal experience with it when I was in high school is that I came out as being bisexual At the time, that label suited me.
Mm.
And people would like chase me down the hallway and be like, homophobic.
Sorry, that last comment. Better than moving furniture than something else they're could be doing.
True.
That's very true.
But yeah, so like people would like follow me around the school and like try and be homophobic. But I was so comfortable with myself that their comments didn't bother me personally. Whereas I know other people who have had a similar experience where they've either come out in high school or they've had the threat of someone outing them, and it's uncomfortable. Yeah. And they can't deal with it the same way that I dealt with it, and that doesn't mean that you have to deal with it the way I did.
I mean, that's how I dealt with it.
Yeah.
Like, I was the opposite than you were.
Yeah, exactly. So. And it doesn't mean that one way is the right way and the other way is the wrong way. It's just
as long as you come out the other side and, like, find the right group of people. That's honestly
basically it. Surround yourself with the energy that you want to have. The positive energy that you want to be around.
We need to stop that. No. We rambled off so much there. And
good chat.
It was a good chat. It was a good chat.
Yeah.
Sick.
You really can't control other people's actions.
No.
Same.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I think I have like
gays attract
two
gays.
straight friends.
Gays attract gays. It's just everyone.
Like, I genuinely think I have like 2 straight friends.
Right. Any last... We're probably going to wrap up the stream relatively soon. Maybe the video will be unblocked by then. No, it won't. Despite Rooster Teeth literally emailing me in the week, I emailed them support with the episode. They're like, it's fine, don't worry about it. As long as you make it public after the episode's public on Saturday, it'll go out fine. The block will be lifted. Of course, that didn't happen, and everyone else's videos are fine. So, God knows when the actual episode's going to drop. But
that's the live stream.
Yeah, the live stream's there. Oh no, you're going to double the sound.
No, because it's off. Wait, that's a really horrible angle of me. Sorry.
She's looking at herself on the live stream. And just like, fuck.
Gross. Yeah, the 3rd episode still isn't out.
Yeah, but if you have any more RWBY related questions, like we'll probably wrap up with some last cues, predictions, whatever. Yeah, if you could get your friends to fucking lift the block, because the person that I'm even with is nice, but I think they gave me the wrong information because they basically were like, yeah, the block will go, and it didn't, and now I'm stuck like with another blocked video until who the fuck knows when. I mean, they were fine with episode 1, and I've emailed them the same time every week, but with episode 1, they unblocked it like a couple of days before it was due to go live, and I just had it set to like private. But now they're like, oh no, we won't until it's like public for everyone.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's the same case with everyone else. I don't know. Not get her episodes blocked outright. Who was that managed to do that? I would be very interested to know. Like,
that is the Kada cosplay is going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to happen at RTX Austin next year.
Tons of damage. Yeah. I noticed that they had about the same amount of luck last year as us in terms of the videos getting blocked. So I'm wondering how they've done that. Maybe I'll need to message them.
We have this. Yes, we are.
Oh yeah, Austin.
Hey, Winter.
Wait, no, I need to ask this though. Do you know how they managed to do that? Did they like specifically say to Rooster Teeth, "Can you stop blocking our videos?" Because I'm sure that Rooster Teeth can blacklist certain like YouTube channels that it's basically like they won't get blocked. The videos will be monetized for Rooster Teeth, but the videos won't be blocked. Yeah, that's because it is so frustrating because
it's every week.
We had it really bad last year. Like almost every video was blocked. Even the finale was blocked for like almost a week after it was available for everyone. And then this year I was like, oh please don't be bad. And then episode 1 was okay, and then it's just been a kind of shit show since then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool, sick. Hit me up with whatever help you require. But yeah, we look like we're going to Austin. We should actually be able to book the flights for RTX Austin at the start of next year because we've been saving up. So that's exciting.
Money away every month so that we can just buy the flights.
Yeah.
and then we can just go. So we're looking to be there.
All right. Okay. Like before we finish, right, a very, very short episode 4 talk. If you've not seen episode 4, I'm gonna give you 20 seconds to get out of the stream.
Sorry to kick you out. If you want to stay, great.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Yeet. Yeah. We're not going to talk for super long about episode 4 because we're going to kind of save that for next time, but like a brief
talk over will do.
Yes. So anybody that's not seen chapter 4, you better get out the fucking stream. Nobody's leaving the stream. More people are getting
just got
into the
more
stream.
People.
Yeet or be yeeted.
The one person that just joined, we're about to talk episode 4.
So if you're here for that, then
so if you're cool with that,
no, they're gone.
Bye. If you're cool with that, stay. If you ain't, no, they came back.
No.
Yeah. So now,
can we talk about episode 4 now? So just shoot the good stuff. Yeah. A brief rundown.
Right. Let's start off.
We can start now, I think.
Bastard. What? Yang swore. Yang swore.
It was fucking great.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Some decent fucking food.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
I actually, Yang swearing was such a natural sounding thing to me. I was just like, give me that good shit.
Yes. Fantastic. Didn't like that Crow punched Oscar in the face.
Nope, didn't like that much.
Understand the frustration.
Yeah.
He's just a child.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like,
just a child.
It didn't punish Ozpin, it punished Oscar in the end.
Yeah.
I also really don't like that. Cinder did nothing. I also really didn't like that. Basically, Ozpin fucked off.
Yeah, Ozpin was just like, "Oh well, my secrets are out.
Bye."
Like,
I mean, I get
back here, you coward.
I get it. Yeah, Yang needs to say fuck. No, let Weiss say fuck.
Let Weiss
say fuck first, okay? Then we can have everyone else swear. I just want Weiss to say fuck and be like, oh shit. Like it just slips out.
Oh no, like the vine where the girl hurts her hand and then goes, God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want that from Weiss.
I want that from Weiss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Swiftly moving on to the amount of times Blake loudly looked at Yang.
No, that wasn't too much in this episode.
There was a lot.
There
was multiple occasions.
No.
Especially when she was like,
it was
what
that
are
one
we
bit
supposed to do now?
That was the one bit that I noticed. But
the ear animations.
The ear animations are fucking so good for Blake just now. The animations for everyone's really fucking good just now. Everyone's expressions and like the way that their clothes move, even the way they walk, like they have a distinctive walking pattern for each main character. Yeah, like Yang walks with a certain swagger.
And Weiss is very delicate on her feet.
I love that.
Yeah, it's fantastic. They've done a really, really great job.
Yeah.
Alex, 100%. The animations in this volume are my sexuality.
Yeah, no,
I wholeheartedly agree.
And also the fact that it's not just like, oh, here's pretty animation. Like it's actually backed up with some really good character interaction and dialogue.
No, RWBY can't do that. She's a baby. She's
already oh no, she hasn't. I'm sorry, I'm getting so mixed up there. I was like, she already swore, and then I realized no, Tyrion called her a bitch. She didn't say bitch to Tyrion. Bitch. Yeah. I kind of want RWBY to do it and then instantly be like, oh no, never again.
And then RWBY instantly looks at Crow like,
don't judge me.
Don't be annoyed.
Oh, also Crow like not being not very nice to Oscar after punching him in the face.
Yeah, like say sorry to that kid. Fuck.
Yeah. I really hope they find a way to remove Ozpin from Oscar. Not that so that Ozpin dies, but so that Oscar is freed of that curse. Because I just think it's so unfair.
It's so sad. He didn't ask for it. He was just given it. And it's just really upsetting. And then, savior of the day, Maria fucking comes along.
It's like, right, boys, sort your shit out.
I didn't live this long to die in the cold.
Yeah.
Queen.
Yeah, I loved that. She just like was having none of their drama, even though she'd like literally just seen the history of the world. It was like, right, so we all need to sit down and have a cup of tea and talk about this, okay?
And then Yang's like, meh, old lady.
You
don't get to say in this. And
I kind of
like, you're
a
little bitch. Shut up.
I love their interactions with each other, to be honest. I feel like they're gonna have like a really banterous relationship with that sort of snidey commentary to each other, but they'll actually really warm to each other because she'll realize all of Yang's issues and stuff.
Yeah.
That'll be
Once
cute.
she realizes that Yang has issues.
Will Maria be the mother that Yang never had?
Absolutely.
Please. Break my heart, Rooster Teeth. You already have it. Oh yeah, Brunswick, the place that they are staying, apparently, I was reading into it a little bit, is basically like got a couple of meanings, but one of them was very concerning, the Sleepy Hollow thing, and then the fact that there's like that weird tunnel, and then there's that weird tunnel in the opening, and those little Grimm hands. It's not good.
It's not good.
Can we have like a volume 2 sit around the campfire deep chat first before we have the fuckery?
No, I really...
Yes, let's have the deep chat first. Then we can have the fuckery.
The deep chat is gonna fucking kill me.
That's fine, it'll get interrupted by a big Grimm hand.
Yeah. And then,
already has my wallet. Fucking relatable.
And then, moving on to Emeralds, who my heart breaks for every fucking time.
God, that fucking comment at the bottom.
Blake and Yang share a room, or hashtag for the kids.
Blake and Yang share a room, because I already seen a post like someone better write a fucking fan fiction about there's only one bed in this little house that we have to share.
I challenge Yaya to write that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want Emerald to piece the fuck out. I want Emerald to
and Mercury are
get
just
out.
like bye.
Oh my god, Mercury being such a good son.
Yeah.
I've loved Mercury from like the day and hour that I first saw him. I've always said this is my trash son, but I'm so proud of my son right now for standing up for Emerald, because goddamn, she needs someone like Mercury right now.
She does.
Hazel.
Also really like Hazel right now.
I love Hazel.
Well, because like his sister died in unnecessary Ozpin related circumstances. Who's peacing out?
That anime kid.
Alright, see you later.
Yeah, Hazel was fantastic. Yeah, he never even showed like a scrap of care. And now it's just Hazel.
Hazel is really a cuddly bear, yeah.
I'm not judging, I'm agreeing.
Yeah.
As gay as I am, I would
he can take everybody's
Hazel.
pain, because he can't feel pain.
Unfortunately. Real deep. Yeah. Hazel, fantastic.
Can we just have the three of them fuck off? Because the rest of them I don't.
And
really
they can just like live a happy life. And then Salem dropping the cinder bomb to Emerald after threatening her into talking about it.
Yeah.
Fucking sucked.
Yeah, it did.
That was horrible. And then
Daddy Hazel, you're right.
And then Mercury reacting.
He's daddying up on his kids.
Yeah. And then Mercury reacting when Salem started to lose it.
Team meh. Fuck. Oh man, Mercury,
Love
Emerald,
that.
and Hazel. Where they're just like meh to Salem and then just leave.
Yeah, but then the way that Mercury reacted to Salem when Salem started getting angry.
Who would have thought she would flip a table? Me. She's a dramatic hoe.
Yeah.
Bitch gotta be... I love how Tyrion got yeeted to the floor in that moment. He's like on the ground.
Winter, you must have been devastated.
On the ground. Just
with the table flip that knocked Tyrion off the chair.
Yeah. I just noticed that up there. What male parents do you ship in RWBY, if any?
Male?
Yeah, like
parents.
IX guy.
Sun and Neptune. Obvious placement.
I ship if I have a male parent that I really like. Why are you looking at me with concern?
Who?
Ozpin. And Oscar. No, I don't. I don't.
Stream.
I don't. No. Ozpin and his cane. What?
That's disgusting.
Take that as you will.
Yeah, he got stumped. Got stumped. Kelly was like, "Oh, cool. Tyrian's tail's like back to normal," and I was like, "They just stumped it."
Were you stumped at that? End the stream. End my life. End the stream. Oh man.
Maybe he's getting a stinger.
I feel like Watts might be able to build him a little boy.
Ew.
You know the cane does like go when he touches it, so it makes sense.
Ew. I hate that. It just reminds me of the Sun cosplayer with the extendable
staff, yeah. When Neptune walks past, like that bug got a good butt.
Yeah. No, and then
a Grimm stinger, that'd be fucking lit. If she can make, so cool. I'm guessing maybe she plans to, but because Tyrion did fuck up, she's like, I'm not gonna give you your birthday present right now.
Like he has to work for it.
Yeah, he has to have a little stump for a while, and then she'll give him a Grimm tail. Oh, imagine it was like multiple Grimm tails, like a fucking nine-tailed fox thing. That'd be fucking cool.
This is some sweet ass tea.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Sup. Son.
Like that is everything.
No, dying is better.
Go to Super Saiyan against Adam. Yeah, I really want Adam to sort of like, they have a really tough conflict between the three of them, Yang, Blake, and Adam, and for Adam to like almost beat them, but to miscalculate at one point how strong Yang's robot arm is, and like in his little snarky bitterness, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna cut your fucking arm off again." But instead of getting to cut it off, Yang manages to like actually grab the sword and just pulls it out of his hand and throws it with a robot arm. Like maybe the robot arm gets quite badly damaged in doing it, but it gets the sword.
Robot arm can be damaged.
Yeah, and he gets the sword out of his hand, and that's like, and then they take him down.
Yeah,
it'd be fucking cool. That's my dream, cool. Basically.
Yeah.
Ew. What if he can regrow it like a lizard? Possibly.
Maybe.
Ew. I hope not.
Don't grab it. Just fucking punch his sword and shatter it. I feel like that could be taken differently. Also, Winter.
What? Grab his sword and shatter it?
No, just fucking punch his sword and shatter it.
Yeah, but I feel like grabbing it would... If you punch it, you're probably going to miss, whereas if you get a good grip on that thing and you just yeet it...
Yeah.
Use the move Bumblebee and Adam. Yeah, they just, like, pin him down.
Yeah.
What kind of Grimm would you like to see in the future? I've talked about quite a lot of Grimm. I'd love to see a Wendigo Grimm. Or Wendigo. How the fuck do you say it?
I think it's a Wendigo.
Wendigo? So basically it's one that, like, can... mimic things and like cause illusions and shit. So imagine it like causes an illusion of another person on the team, and you think it's like another person on the team, but there's something off about them, and it's a fucking Grimm. It's really creepy.
By the power of the lesbian bees, we shall kick the shit out of the goat man.
That sounds like some holy scripture I can get behind. Oh man!
Wait, anime kid. I thought you left.
You told me they left, yeah. Shark Grimm. Oh, Megalodon Grimm.
That would actually make you so happy.
It would make me really happy. I like sharks for some reason. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, all these cool Grimm ideas. Yeah, shapeshifter, but like a Wendigo can kind of do that.
It's an illusion.
Yeah, it's basically a mimic. No. Oh, speaking of Baby Shark, if you haven't checked out our other channel, we have another channel that we actually post like sort of Comic Con vlogs and shit on, that we're going to be uploading something on pretty soon that we filmed today. So you should definitely check that one out.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Bees is what it's called.
It's called Beauty and the Bees.
Bees.
Yeah. So it's over there.
Hop
There's
on there.
only 2 videos.
Wait, when the fuck did 37 people get in the stream? It was below 30 last time I looked.
Hello to 37 of you.
When did they get? Oh, fuck you! You're 37, 36er.
Judas, no.
I didn't notice that go up at all. That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, this is cool. I've actually really enjoyed this. I think we're going to stop soon because we're nearly at 2 hours.
Yeah, and we're also
at 20 past 11. And not so good. So, but yeah, if you guys really enjoyed the stream, like, leave a little comment or a like. I think we're definitely going to do this next time.
Definitely. It's been really fun. It's actually been quite nice because we've got the little chat box.
Yep.
So it's cool to actually be able to talk. Alex, don't pull his shit again.
We should go to sleep.
But yeah, we'll probably wrap up because I've been up since 6:30 this morning.
Because you've been doing work and I've been working too, but not as early. I was just editing.
It's been 18 hours I've been awake.
Yeah. It's 6:20 here. Okay, well that must be East Coast, right? Gotta be.
Alex, what time is it where you are?
Yeah. Canada. Yeah, Toronto sort of way, right? Gotta be. Toronto.
Seattle. 6:20.
Yeah. See, the Americans are getting in on this meme because they're around.
Yeah.
This is so weird to think it's like daytime for everyone else and we're like fucking dying.
Yeah.
Guys on here.
It's cool to like actually be able to talk to you guys as well because there's not when we make videos it's not as easy to be able to actually
it's not as like chat improv as this is and just chatting and actually being able to respond live.
I'm sure you've all enjoyed Jorah Cam. Jorah is asleep in a ball.
Finally, it took us only like the whole stream for him to and destroying a toy for him to not be fucking
plans for Glasgow Comic Con next year.
Plans for Glasgow Comic Con? Do you mean MCM or do you mean like actual Glasgow Comic Con?
MCM.
Yeah, because like Glasgow Comic Con is, I'm pretty sure, are going to be around the same time that Austin is. So we won't be going to that one.
Yeah.
MCM probably.
Not sure. Maybe a My Hero cosplay.
Yeah, I'd like to get My Hero boys out. Because but then my Jon Snow might be done by then.
Yeah.
I'm planning to get on with that quite soon.
I might have Daenerys done by that point.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, MCM. Okay. It could be a Game of Thrones cosplay. It could be a My Hero.
Bye, Syndicate.
See ya. We're all actually about to go anyway.
Mm-hmm.
When will Chapter 3 actually come out? I have no
whenever it gets unblocked.
Fucking idea.
This is the current problem that we're having.
I need to find out how Puns of Damage managed to stop themselves from being blocked ever again.
Yeah.
But like Alex, if you can like contact one of your friends that's in support and see if there's anything that can be done about it, because it is such a huge pain in the ass. And I do wonder how much it really impacts our views and like growth and stuff.
Yeah, because we're always a day or two out.
No, more than a day or two out. It's usually like Tuesday before it's actually up.
Yeah.
Which is shit.
So we lose out on a lot of views. Obviously, the videos aren't monetized, so it's not the same.
No, Rooster Teeth can monetize them for themselves. I have no problem with that at all.
Yeah, if Rooster Teeth wanted to monetize our videos to use for their own, then that's absolutely fine. We don't monetize them for ourselves. We just like doing it.
Yeah.
We enjoy sharing it. And we enjoy reading the comments that you guys leave about it.
Especially the ones that are like really, really grossly homophobic.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Actually, I'm not going to bring that up because it just gives too much power to the situation.
Don't worry. Most of them I do delete. Yeah.
Nah, it's not really using them, babe. It's just if you could ask them if they would be able to unblock the video. If they can't, cool. That's fine. But if they can't, it's cool.
Yeah, no, it's not like we're like, please don't block our videos ever again. It's just like if they happen to know, because the person that I was emailing didn't really seem to know like what they didn't say that it would be unblocked. They said it should be, and I was like, I know fine well it's not going to be unblocked. So if they like know a way about it, because I'm pretty sure Murder of Birds must have like something.
Yeah. But
because I mean I know they have a huge audience, but
yeah,
like that obviously gives them some sway anyway. But there must be something that they like are able to communicate a wee bit better with Rooster Teeth to just get it done quicker, because we have to just sort of wait.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Yeah,
if we were able to get our videos up at the same time as everyone else.
Yep, it sucks because it does seem to always be our videos.
But it's nice that at the very least
we can do these.
Well, not only can we do these, but like you guys are patient enough that when the videos are out, that you're still interested to watch. Whereas like a lot of the view pool is taken away from the fact that it's not.
Yeah, like he obviously is the most popular reactor, so it makes sense that he's able to get his stuff just unlocked quicker than other people. But also, it'd be nice if we didn't seem to be so negatively affected by it.
Yeah.
Because it does genuinely, I know that it's not a deliberate targeting of us, but it does seem that way a lot of the time.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it sucks.
Especially
when I'm like sitting, because I edit for my job, so editing like the reactions as much as it's not a lot of editing. Like if I'm editing all the time during the week and then I have to quickly edit together a reaction and try and upload it as quickly as possible so that it gets blocked, and then I can email Rooster Teeth, and then if they don't do anything about it, then it's like, well, why am I doing anything about it so quickly? It's very frustrating because I'm trying to get it on time for you guys.
Yeah, so that you guys can have it.
Yeah, so it's not days later, but then it's out of my hands sort of thing.
Yeah.
Have I seen Genlock or Nomad of Nowhere? I've seen the Genlock trailer. I'm pretty interested in it. They have a lot of people that I really like in the cast.
Yes.
Which is a big thing for
Shout to
David Tennant and Maisie Williams. Two people I really fucking like. Michael B. Jordan, obviously.
You always got to rep David Tennant.
Yeah.
For the Scottish representation.
He's not even. You know what? It's weird. It seems like Maisie Williams is doing a Scottish accent and David Tennant's doing like an English accent. And I'm just like, boy, you're both in the wrong accents for your actual accent. Jesus. God. Right. Yeah. We're nearly at 2 hours.
Yeah. So
I'm very warm.
We're gonna wrap this up.
Right, yeah. We don't have a sign out. We do have a sign out. We should just do the sign out that we usually do. Anybody got any last minute things that they were like, they just have to get out in these last 5 minutes? Yeah. Fair. Let him stick his sonic screwdriver wherever he wants. What? Oh, what?
Okay. We miss you too, Alex.
I can't wait to see you. Murder has same issues with
in his early days.
Yeah, he did last year a bit, but again.
Thank you, Juliet.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad. Oh, thanks.
Join the white fang.
Then you left. Then you chopped off my arm.
We are going to throw a viewing party for the finale of Volume 6.
We always do. Always do. I don't know if we'll be live streaming about the. Oh no, we will, because it'll be a week after. That's fine. I was like, we cannot live stream the after parts of those because it's just fucking chaos. It's quiplash and there's alcohol. That's so bad. So bad.
Drunk.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully the video is unblocked.
Fetus the fetus. What?
I've been saying that the whole time.
How have I just noticed it?
Don't know.
I like it. I'm gonna start saying that. What's your fave RWBY song? Oh boy. Okay, All That Matters like sort of hits me in places if like sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it comes on when I'm in the gym and I'm like, oh my god, don't demotivate me. And then I actually get quite lost in the song, so it works in its way. I
love
like
From Shadows. I agree with you there.
From Shadows is fucking the original fours are such.
The original fours are fantastic bops.
I Burn is my ringtone, which has been my ringtone for ages now, so I don't want to change it because I'm used to it. Armed and Ready is a fucking banger. This Life Is Mine is.
Do you know what? My favorite song is actually the one that makes me cry, and it's
Cold, isn't it? It's got to be Cold.
No, Wings.
Oh, Wings is so cute too, but Cold is fucking.
Wings makes me cry.
I played Cold on something on my phone, I think, and you started crying.
There's a lot that makes me cry, but nothing makes me cry so much as Wings, and I don't know what it is about it. It really gets me.
Will you get married when Bumblebee happens? I mean,
we're getting married anyway.
Yeah, it's not dependent on the bees.
Yeah.
We do plan to have Tale as Old as Time as like our first dance song at the wedding.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Beauty and the Beast. Hella cute.
Oh, Alex, please, no call-out posts tonight,
What doesn't make Sandy cry? You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
No call-out posts.
Mirror Mirror Part 2 is also
no
a fucking good song. Ooh, Divide's great as a song. You know, I actually really like Volume 6's opening right now too. Yeah. It's fucking bop.
We're playing Bumblebee at the wedding.
Yeah, we are. But that's in like we have like 2 playlists for the wedding. We have one that's like when everyone's sort of sober and not had any alcohol.
Wait, what are the 2 playlists called? We've got Pre-Smashed.
Pre-Smashed. I don't know if that's a term out with Scotland, but it basically means like really drunk.
Yeah, smashed is like when you've had too much to drink.
Yeah.
You're gone. So pre-smashed is before you get messy.
Yeah, that playlist is quite normal.
And then we have another playlist which is when smashed, press play.
Which is basically all the stuff that like the old people are going to be like, what the fuck is that? But because they're too drunk, they won't care.
Yeah.
So Bumblebee's in there.
It's not even just that. So like Bumblebee's in there, but also so is Proud Mary. So.
Oh, Miracle. Yeah, that's the one that's on the train fight. It's a fucking good song. I want to hear the full version without fighting.
Right. We've just hit 2 hours in the stream. I'm calling it. No more questions.
You're calling it. Wow, Blake being a top.
I'm calling it. It's been 2 hours. We gotta go. It's time on this. Hit time.
Blake, you're a big top.
Thanks. Guys, it's been really, really great chatting to you.
Yep, see you next time.
We've had a really great time.
Yeah, we actually have.
Like, it's been really cool. So, guys, have a great night, or day, or morning, or wherever you are in the world. Enjoy. Good night, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Peace out. Flip side. Be seeing you. Everything's gay. Everything is gay.